Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 9 of Let's Try Total War Warhammer 3. Bong bong, mashallah. Getting back into things here. I've not played for 2 whole days. Not because I have fallen out of love or anything, but just haven't been feeling like recording too much. Just kind of been sampling some different games, which I sometimes do, and taking some notes about them, and all is well, though. Definitely more interested in playing this one through. I can foresee this Let's Try going pretty lengthy wise, pretty long. So God willing, we'll see how it goes. Now let's get into it today. So last we left, I think we formed a peace treaty with a couple of the factions. Including the faction that I was next going to attack and take over, the Jin Dissenters. We did take over one of their towns. We're working on building our infrastructure up in the wasteland province of Jinsen. Man, this takes a while to load. Gotta fill a lot of time here. But yeah, very fun, very cool. Let's go ahead and load her up here. Alright. So, Lord characters within a faction can be appointed to the command of an army. Each army on the campaign map is commanded by and contains one lord. We do have a lord with an army that we're working on filling out as well. We found that cold dwarf mine too. That was interesting. I think we're trying to work that out. So lots of cool little progress areas, and that's what's really cool about this game and series, I guess, but definitely this game in the series is that there's just so much to do that's not just combat. There's tons of cool stuff you can do with each faction, with each race, and lends to having a really good time with the game. Diplomacy screen. Just wait for this to load up here, guys. I apologize. You get this. What you get on the GGF channel. Sometimes we gotta load something up. There we go. Now we're moving. Auto resolve. We know about that. We've gone ahead and used that a few times now. I do have an itch to get more combat, though. Oh my gosh, this is a slow loader, bro. It's on an SSD, I swear. Come on. Probably because I haven't loaded it in a while as well. You know, it usually loads faster when I make a few episodes in a row. Oh boy. Any day now. There we go. My goodness. I don't know if there's any way to fix that, guys. Maybe cut down on my save amount. But it's probably save bloat, as they would say. Where the save file gets bigger and bigger. I'm not sure entirely, but... Whew, man. That was an experience. Alright, so here we are. Lots going on. There's Lei Shi. Alright. So this is where we made a peace treaty with the Jin Dissenters. Let's look at diplomacy. Okay, garrison lord not moved.
The Iron Dragon.
Zhao Ming. Baleful Hills. Jiangxi Rebels vampire counts. You know, I'd like to tackle the vampire counts over here of the Blue Roses. Getting over there's not going to be easy, though. And I want to diplomatize with the centers. Could be trade forecast. They do very unfriendly, but it is improving now that we are using a treaty.
All strategies for dealing with traitors end with their death.
Alright, so let's see. Non-aggression pact, trade agreement. Minus 13.8. What would it take to get you to have a trade agreement? If I balance this, I can only threaten them. I don't have the gold, right? Okay. Trade settlement. Shrine of the Alchemist. Alright, let's get out of here then. We don't have the gold right now to work with this. We have 9,400. There's not enough gold to offer. Let's see. Do I want to come down here and deal with this Skaven horde of the Forest of the Moon faction area? I think so.
Lord of the Jade Swarm.
Let me just come right here.
A voice calls me on.
Just stay there.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Unassigned skill points. Okay.
Forbidden elixirs.
For Jiyuan Zhu. Boost income, damage building, Plague of Rust, Glittering Robe, Gehenna's Golden Hounds. I do like Gehenna's Golden Hounds. Let's watch it in action here. That is pretty cool. Good for a group. Strong versus multiple units. Lore of Metal. I think we'll go Gehenna's. Bong bong. Does anybody else have any?
Celestial General.
Nope. Then it's end turn.
Praise be to the Iron Wind.
But I think we want to come over here and recruit.
General of the Celestial Host. Fight and be recompensed.
Let's get another Warrior Crow's another expensive in upkeep and stuff. Warrior crossbows. Alright, that's good. There's nothing left to do. So, I guess now we can end the turn. We could recruit a hero. No heroes. Alright,
This harmony threatens our order.
it's in the turn. Let it play out. Over in the Forest of the Moon, there's some movement. Align yourselves with us and know glorious harmony. Trade agreement. They're offering a payment of 300. Who are they? The Grand Cathay Celestial Loyalists. They do not seem to pose a real threat to you. Friendly? Sure. I'll accept. Wow. They're way up there too. Big fan. I want to see if we have enough gold to declare war on the Blue Rose's vampire counts. Okay, mission successful. Establish a trade agreement, 750 to Treasury.
Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it.
We make poor time on loose sand.
The help pages. Okay. Faction destroyed. Clan Tree Cherik. Don't know much information about them. Karaka Zorn. Whoa. Technology research, bureaucrat training, growth +5 all provinces, income from industry yang, buildings +15%. Then we get to pick a new training, Right of Yang. Grants the banner of Fang Shi to your faction, an ancient banner doused in the sorcerous power of the Dragon Emperor himself, granting strength and protection, attribute immune to psychology, an assigned unit. Huh. Upkeep -10% for Yang units. Peasant Long Spearmen, Peasant Horsemen, Great Lama Riders, Jade Warriors. These are all Yang units. Inner Chai, income from sacking settlements +10%, Hardened Bamboo. Harmonic Discipline, corruption -1, income from industry yin. Dragon Scales, armor +10 for Jade Warriors. Jade Warrior crossbows. Vigor loss reduction for them. I don't really know where to go here. Let's go Harmonic Discipline.
There must be improvement.
Bong bong. Alright. Lord not moved. What are they talking about?
Timon allows it.
Acolyte of Warpstone.
I can have her damage a building in Xingpo. They're building a war in. What if we destroy their barracks? The Den of Dread Deeds. All assassins need a dark, dank corner in which to dwell. This is but one of many such dens maintained by Clan Ishin or Ishin. Let's quick save and let's see what it would look like if we were to ransack the city. Let's throw. Alright, let's have him come down here. How do we.
Outcast by dragons trained in shadow.
Ruler of the Sky Road.
Come down
In
here.
search of Warpstone. Guided by Timon. I crave.
The House of Secrets.
Okay,
provides
increase mobility.
Perhaps an elixir of tirelessness.
Declare war. I don't know, let's try it. Like to declare war on Clan Eshin, the Skaven, very unfriendly, strength rank 52. They're not very tough, they're spineless. We're safe. We're not seen as an immediate strategic threat to any other faction, so you do not suffer any diplomatic penalties. Increasing your military might, signing alliances, and committing aggressive military actions will make others concerned, resulting in diplomatic penalties. No allies have been chosen to be involved in this dispute. No allies have chosen to become involved in their dispute for them. Oh, we have a decisive victory here. 14 turns to encircle them. Let's go ahead and encircle them for a little bit.
Bloodletting.
We declared war on them.
The infinite might.
Not sure why. Building upgrade available. In Jinwu. Oh, we've got this. Can we now make that the dwarf mining place? Wait a minute. Discovered foreign entities. Unusual location. Oh, we already get. In order to call upon this intervention. I don't get that. Dwarf mineshaft. Okay, discovered foreign entities. Destroy location. How do I like say yes to that? Let's see if our garrison there has miners. Ching Feng Duan, pickaxe infantry, those aren't miners. Are they? They're pickaxe infantry. I don't see them coming from the dwarves, though. Building browser. Let's try that. Can upgrade that to dormitory, it looks like. Growth 1, so we could probably only use one upgrade here. If we go to Kiang, there's nothing we could do, huh? New port. There's nothing we could do. Can't do basic military. No slots available. So Zhenwu, we can upgrade the dormitory. Oh, it's already been constructed in that province. We can put stockades up, defensive upgrades, sky lantern lookouts. Keep building infrastructure. How's our yin yang? We're currently in balance. Growth plus 10, another labor conscription bureau. Income generated 150, a wares market. We have a conscription, a bamboo scaffold depot. Okay, we're gonna take like the wares market, get some extra income generated. Bong bong. Okay. Very good. Now let's come to this province. Whoa.
These illusions of distant water. What magic is this?
Tai Tzu. Nothing we can really do there. We don't have the other settlements. Okay, it says end turn. Just make sure. Where is... There you are.
Instrument of the divine.
He's got a pretty good army going.
I will make a soldier out of every raw recruit.
Really nothing else to get. More jade crossbows, definitely. Yeah, that looks good, and we'll probably end it there. Oh, let's look at diplomacy a bit. I wanted to look at... Okay, we're gaining here. Wanted to look at, we have a non-aggression pact with the Stone Shatters, and... Neutral, Clan of Sheen we're at war with. Golden Order. We're very friendly and improving. Try to initiate diplomacy.
Welcome to my private study. Wine of palest gold will whet our palates whilst we speak.
No, I don't want to declare war. I don't want to go to war right now anyway, but I wanted to see what it would cost to get them to go to war with the vampire counts. How did it just show our relations? Oh, there we go. Unfriendly. Defensive alliance. Threaten them. We don't have enough. Alright. We're friendly with all these peeps. Let's get trade going with the Jade Custodians.
I am a warrior of the dragon.
Trade agreement. Bong
I
bong.
greet you in their name.
Military access. Bong bong. Nice. Would you like to join war against the clan Ashin? Minus 19. Yeah, they're looking. They have 2 wars of their own. Alright, let's have you balance the offer with a payment of 368.
It is right that we agree.
Nice. Another trade agreement. Let's look for more trade agreements. The Chosen. They're over here.
Do you wish to join me in analyzing some war scenarios?
We already have a trade with them? Oh. Join Confederation. Alright, we're good with them. Where was the trade? Oh, over here, okay. Eastern River Lords, they're right there.
I speak with the wisdom of dragons behind me.
Trade pact, balance the offer. I'd have to throw in 4,200. Your strength rank is 218 for 65 trade agreement. Oh, that's expensive. What if we start with the non-aggression pact? How would I balance that offer? 6k. But they're dangerous in the region. The Eastern River Lords. Could we trade with the Dissenter Lords?
Villain!
Not yet.
Nothing you can say can save your foul skin.
Yeah, he's still coming around. It'll be a while. Thought we had a peace treaty with the Dissenter Lords. What happened to that? Burning Wind Nomads, they want to
May your
kick it with
ancestors
us.
watch over you.
Whoa. Ask the other faction to join your confederation. If you are strong enough and they accept your offer, their faction will be assimilated into your own. Their settlements will become yours, as may some of their armies. Be aware that depending on the balance of the assets you acquire, your income may be adversely affected. Well, they will go for that for some reason. Join our confederation. Really?
Long live Cathay.
Wow. They accepted. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. And the Chosen? Did we try the Chosen? Trade agreement?
I have only limited time for this discussion.
Military access. We have trade with them. Non-aggression pact. How much would I have to throw in? 2,600? No. Wait a minute. Alright. I guess that's it for diplomacy for now. War Herd of the One-Eye Beastmen. Bretonia. They're way the heck up there. Overlords of Zarduk, the Chaos Dwarves, Dark Elves. Dwarves, how do we know all these peeps? Just we've heard of them. Caraxilin.
Make your proposal. My long-beards grumble, so make it quick.
Nothing we can do with them. Greenskins. Oh, because we had the others want the Burning Winds join our confederation. Now we know about all these different factions. Lizardmen. Oh, they're right there. Lizardmen, no kidding. Oh. The old ones foretold this meeting. Trade agreement. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do it with them. Wow, these guys knew a lot of peeps. A lot of ogre kingdoms. The Golden Order. Rakeland. Wow. Vampire counts. Words of Chaos and Wood Elves. Huh. Province secured. The Great Canal. We've attained complete control of this province. It's now possible to issue a commandment across the land. This province here. Wow. Does that connect with ours, or do we have to connect it? Where are we? Oh my gosh, they're way down there. Well, it gives us some interesting ways to go. Fu Hong, I guess? Okay, the Great Canal. The Great Canal. Right there. And way up here is the Wastelands of Jinshin. We own a little bit of the Warpstone Desert. We're working on the Forest of the Wood, or the Moon. Temporal Empire, Neutral Army. We gain a little army there. Villages, Jungles of Qian. They're the Wood Elves. That's a different province right there. Great Canal comes up here. Alright, I think we'll get the hang of it. They're also at... Okay, wait a minute. Mission successful. Maintain control of 2 provinces. Get 1,000 in the treasury. Confederation. Through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, the western provinces have convinced Burning Wind nomads to join the Confederation. Crazy, yo. Crazy, crazy. So down here, we have a slot to build stuff. They can build, oh man, Cinnabar mining pit. What? Upgrade a Phoenix Temple. Wow. But they, down here, should probably start building defenses because they're at war.
Inefficiency is intolerable.
Worley Village. They have a corral, a Nangao Forge. Bamboo Crossing has a dock, a dormitory, and they're a village. Well, wait a minute, we get that too, right? Oh, they own Fu Hong. They don't own all the broken lands of Tian Li. Wait, are they at war with the Golden Order? I'm confused. But we can build a Yin Lodge. Control +3. The lodges are for veterans of the wars. They are welcoming place staffed by widows and widowers and funded by the benevolence of Kuai Yin. Harmony +1 Yin. Recruitment cost -80% for peasant units in the region. Casualty replenishment rate 9%. Control +3. Or a new building. Like a spice market or a tea parlor. Defenses, ramparts, archer platforms, which provides a garrison. Sky Lantern lookouts. What is this stuff? Advanced military buildings. Wow. Provides an Astromancer to the garrison and unlocks recruitment of Jade Lion, Jet Lion, and Celestial Lion. Celestial Tower. What? Stored with the tower is the collected lore gleaned from the stars and the movements of heavenly bodies. But we could also build an Alchemist Tower. Unlocks recruitment of the Sky Lantern. Local recruitment capacity +1. Hero capacity +1 for alchemists. Campaign line of sight +50%. Unlocks the recruitment of alchemists. That's advanced military. Then we have basic military. Then we have resources. The cinnabar, also known as blood rock, is a mineral which contains mercury, prized by alchemists and dye makers alike. To make a landmark, Phoenix Temple. In the center of the Fuhung, the Phoenix Temple, a statue fashioned in the shape of a gigantic vermilion bird, symbolically guards the Dragon Empire against monsters from the south. Wouldn't be a bad idea. They wouldn't be able to lay siege to that. Gateway to Kurish. Greenskins. Then what else? We have Bamboo Crossing. Shoyamo's Rest. That's the Jade Crossbows. Just trying to check things out here a bit, guys. So I guess it's here where all the action can be done. The growth is 3 for us. Our income's only 403. As much as I'd love to build an advanced military and defense, I think we need to build income right now. Let's check out their yin. Let's look at the building browser. Their yin 1. So if we go yang 1, like Ware's Market, only takes 1 turn, and then we can still upgrade to this control +3, conscription yin. Recruitment cost minus 80% for the peasant units. Let's build that too. 3 turns for that. Cool. Increase that control. Oh man. Lord not moved.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Zishin Yang.
We must bring
Jade Warrior Crossbow, Peasant Archers, and Jade Warriors. Let's check him out.
There must be order.
We can give him a Scroll of Leeching, it looks like. Spell of Leeching, Power Recharge minus 40%. Give him a Potion of Farsight. Forest Spotting 100%, Range 30%, Sundered Armor, Imbuement. I mean, why not? Might as well. Oh, he can't use an arcane item. He has 2 skill points too. Wow, Will of the Dragons. Passive ability Will of the Dragons. Leadership +4. See, he's a tactician. Which gives passive ability tactician. Bruh, let me see it. Reload skill +5, melee defense +5, effect range 55 meters. It's an augment. Inspired defense. Melee defense +24, leadership +16 in 100-meter range. It's an active ability augment, so does he always have that? Why is the duration 24 seconds? Inspired marksmanship, grand tactician, immortality. Instead of killed in battle. Route marcher, improved inspiring presence. Let's go with what's inspired assault. Charge bonus and melee attack. Let's go with inspired defense. The ability to think several moves ahead of their opponents gives the Cathayan nobles a distinct advantage on matters of defense. Well, that's 1 point, right? He's got 2. And passive ability, Will of the Dragons. Leadership +4. Infinite duration, augment area. This has leadership aura size +33%. Characters aura leadership effect +5. Unit XP gain per turn +75. The dragons have ruled Cathay for centuries. Their power will never be questioned by their imperial subjects, who understand their place and role in the world perfectly. Okay, we'll go leadership +4 for him.
An upper hand, indeed.
Lord not moved.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
He's fine, just chilling there. Actually, let's recruit though.
Check your weapons again. Obedience is...
Oh, he can recruit Nangao Grenadiers, Onyx Crowmen, Peasant Horsemen, but he doesn't have... we shouldn't get the peasants till we get that upgrade built. But these guys, Iron Hail Gunners, they use a blunderbuss, which is a blunderbuss type missile weapon, which is highly effective at short ranges but lacks accuracy at distance. They're yin, armor piercing missiles. The Iron Hail Gun is a heavy blunderbuss with a large bore for close-in work. Though short range, it's ideally suited for defense, either in the close confines of a city or from the battlements of the Great Bastion. Cathayan commanders often deploy their Iron Hail Gunners in the flanks of their formations, where they can discourage even heavily armored horsemen. The concentrated shot from their Iron Hail Guns able to punch through shields and plate at close range. And what are the other ones? The Grenadiers. They have better armor, better melee attack and defense, slightly better weapon strength. Strapped to the teeth with grenades of uniquely formulated gunpowders. Then, wait a minute, let me click them. Stockpiles, unusually high amount of ammunition. Yin, decent melee combatant if they have to. Special ranged weapon, uncommon for this type of unit. It's a flaming attack weapon for their ammunition. They have Battle Harmony Yin, Heaven's Flash. It's a hex in an area, melee defense and attack -24 for some peeps, resilience. Strapped to the teeth with grenades of uniquely formulated gunpowders, the Grenadiers of Nangao shoulder an important and volatile responsibility within Grand Cathay's ranks. Known to the Cathayans as Thunder Crash Bombs, the Grenadiers' payloads contain various mixtures of powder, whose ignition can stun targets and conceal retreats just as well as they can blow enemies apart. The Grenadiers are drilled to know precisely when and where to throw them to allow for various outcomes and battle tactics, but typically will range out ahead of their army's battle line in skirmish formations, either defending its flanks or baiting the enemy by hurling grenades into their ranks. Range is only 55. The range on the Iron Hail Gunners is much higher at 90. Their missile strength is much higher, and they have more ammunition. Alright, let's get ourselves Iron Hail Gunners. And just some good old-fashioned Jade Warriors. Okay, commandment available. The Great Canal, Bamboo Crossing. Let's see, income from trade tariffs plus 5% faction-wide. Ooh, trade tariffs, we have quite a few of those. Recruitment cost minus 5%, local recruitment capacity plus 1. Campaign movement range minus 20% for enemy armies starting their turn in this region. Corruption minus 5, melee defense plus 5 for armies in the province. Research rate plus 7. Control plus 4. I'm going to go with the Dragon Seal's Edict, income from trade tariffs plus 5%. So that should give our income a little boost. And then we can end turn, but oh man, this is so cool. So cool. See what else we can do up here though. We still have a turn on that. On the wares market, that's going to produce some goods for us. Nice. Rename selected settlement. Okay. Counted a bunch of new factions as we saw. Units recruited. Oh. This dude up here recruited 2 units. He should have 2 more in the queue.
Humility.
Oh, quite a few more. Buildings constructed. The bamboo scaffold and the village. Factions destroyed. Trade agreements. War declared. Death toll declared war on the burning nomads. Jade Custodians and Loose Tooth. Western part, that's us. Oh, we have to deal with Death Toll though. The Burning Wind Nomads. Death Toll, if I recall. Dwarves. We should try to get in go with the dwarves. Death Toll's up here. Caves of Fire, right? Yep. They're right there, yo. Who's this? Stance raiding Balthazar Gelt.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Oh my gosh. He's raiding that little land there. He's got crazy units, great swords. Swordsmen, not too much though. Spearmen, shields. Simon Warder, an Empire Captain, and a Legendary Lord. We've dealt with him before though. This is so freaking cool, guys. Man, see how long we've been playing though? 42 minutes, so it's time to wrap it up. So I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to be a huge help to my channel, you can become a member. Info and links are in the description. And I hope to see you all next time. Do come back. Just got really juicy now that we have another faction under our wing. But how can we connect these 2 lands? Maybe come down here through the... Oh, it's the Golden Order there. That's not too good. I don't know why this is yellow. Like, I guess that's just their faction color or whatever. Maybe come up here through the Celestial Riverlands, which is a bunch of Jiangxi Rebels vampire counts. That might be the best move right there. Come right up through here. Anyway, so much more war strategy next time, guys, so stay tuned. God willing, we're going to create a bunch more episodes of this because it's just that good. So until next time, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Hope you guys stay well. Have your own fun with different games and whatnot. And until next time, we'll kick it again. Definitely play some more Warhammer 3. So see you guys then. Ciao for now.